Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I brought you a bit of a DIY as well as a home vlog. Basically we're gonna decorate my home and my front door with bits and bobs to make sure it's a nice and cozy autumn home. I got these pieces from Shein. Actually, this was the first time me buying anything for home or DIY from Shein itself. I'm quite excited and I'm actually very pleased with my purchase because they were like super cheap and it actually turned out to be quite good quality. To top it off, I also got some other bits and bobs to make this wreath. As you can see, these orange slices, I actually shared DIY blog post how you can actually make it for yourself. These are like super old, quite a few years old that I made them, and as you can see they're still in quite a good shape. So I also got some bits and bobs that I use for Christmas decoration. Of course, have my hot glue from Bosch, which I absolutely love for any sort of easy craft. Like I usually do, I will put everything in the description box below. So this part is actually completely down to you. As you can see, I ordered a few artificial leaves, I got some tree branches, I also got those decorations over there. So basically you can use anything that you basically want. It's just down completely to your imagination and your creativity, and this is quite fun because you know you can just create whatever you actually want and to see how the wreath is actually comes together. So the next day, while I was actually making this wreath, I took Happy for a big walk, and we ended up near a field where I picked up these dried flowers. Of course, I brought quite a few spiders with it, so I managed to wash it off and dried it. So now we're going to use it in the house. I had an idea to decorate the wreath with it and also just to place it in a vase. And here is the piece that I picked up with Happy from our walk. As you can see, I used an IKEA vase, which is £1, I think. Of course, I have my beautiful gorgeous candle, and I think there's two just here, isn't it? Yeah, they just stuck together, so you can organize it like that. I have bits and bobs here that we don't need, and yeah, look at that, very autumny. I absolutely love it. We have a few bits and bobs down there, of course pumpkins. Oh, I'm so in love with these from just the field, and look at these pieces, just so happy with them. Autumn leaves that I had left over that I used from the wreath, so I just popped that in there together. I will probably mix it around a little bit more, but for now it does look very autumny. If you've been here for a while, you probably saw my previous video where I actually updated my front door, actually only from inside. So this time I thought it's a perfect idea to actually update it from outside. I wanted a beige color, and these are the two options I actually had in mind. I actually shared a video how you can actually update your front door without sanding priming. It's a super easy way. I actually use a paint from Frenchic, which is a lazy range in and out door. It's super easy, and I absolutely love it how much it actually sticks to the door, and the quality is absolutely amazing. I'm sure you all know by now that the first thing we always do is use sugar soap. So once I clean the door, of course I use sugar soap to make sure the paint will stick completely to the door. This is a really important step to make sure you have a nice smooth finish. Also, I shared a step-by-step tutorial in one of my previous videos if you guys want to check that out. After a bit of hesitation, I decided to go with the Salt on Earth color from Frenchic, which is a tiny bit darker beige. I thought this is gonna be a perfect color for autumn as well as the color combination I want to create for the front yard next year. So once the first layer was dry, which is like 30 minutes, honestly this paint dries so quick, it's amazing to work with. I applied the second coat and that's all you needed. So once the second coat was on, we are ready to roll for the next step. And this is our wreath that we did together, guys. As you can see, these are the pieces that I picked up when we were walking with Happy around, and so as this one. This I did write a few oranges a long time ago, and they're still doing pretty well, so I will pop that in the description box below how I actually did them, because I did share a blog post about them. And obviously these are just from the forest, and the rest of them from shein, these artificial leaves, and basically that's it. I got the actually wreath itself from Amazon, 2 for like 10 or 14 pounds or something, so I'm quite excited to put this up. It's absolutely gorgeous, and this is also the little piece that I got with Happy from a walk. Let me know, guys, what you think. I absolutely love it. I bought a gorgeous knocker actually from eBay or Amazon a few years ago, probably about 2 years ago. I not managed to put it on because I was waiting for the right time once it's actually painted, and I thought this is the perfect time. Ignore completely my letterbox because it was actually one of the delivery guy who managed to break it for me, and I still not managed to replace it because I think I want to buy actually a brass one, so of course I will have to remove that completely and replace it with a new one. So that's it, guys, our gorgeous newly refurbished front door. It's actually super beautiful. I couldn't be happier with it. Of course I had to put a screw inside to make sure I can actually put my wreath up. Of course I do know that you can buy one of those little bended metal thing on the top, so you don't have to do that, but I actually prefer this. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you think about today's video in the comment below, and I hope to see you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye!